In the shadow of a grey, overcast Portsmouth hill, a tall ship glides past HMS Diamond. Not that any of the crew are likely to have noticed. The ship is a hive of activity, last-minute stores being loaded, including rounds of ammunition for small arms and indeed the larger weaponry systems. That's because a 9-month deployment to the Gulf, although routine, can never be without the potential for danger. The ship aims to protect sea lanes through the Gulf, thus maintaining UK trade. HMS Diamond will work with NATO partners, including the US Carrier Strike Group, and maintain and develop ties with partners in the region. But they stand ready for anything.
The strapline protect our nation's interests wherever. Now, clearly the right of ARC is high-end warfighting. We're absolutely ready if the situation will just spill over into conflict. Then we're ready for warfighting. Obviously, we hope we don't do that, and our presence as a visible deterrent of our commitment to the region will aid that, hopefully.
This is described as a young ship, with a significant proportion of the ship's company deploying for the first time.
There's a lot of nervous people, there's a lot of excited people, there's a lot of people that are quite quiet more than normal. I think it takes quite a lot mentally to comprehend what you're actually about to do and how long you're actually going to be away from your family, especially for some of the younger guys on board as well. It's a lot more difficult for them, I imagine, and people with kids. Myself, I think it's not sunk in for me yet. I'm waiting for it to. I'm excited. Overall, I am really excited for it.
Type 45s have come in for criticism for unreliability, particularly with their propulsion systems and in hotter conditions. Work has been carried out on HMS Diamond to try and sort this out.
We had a big 6 weeks maintenance package prior to summer leave, and we had a lot of intrusive maintenance done. And then we went on summer leave and then come back for the last 2 weeks of sort of trials and ammunitioning and storing ship. And it's been a real hard 2 weeks.
About a mile away, families and friends of those deploying have gathered at the Round Tower at the harbour entrance to say a final goodbye.
For me it's a special occasion because my father went to the Persian Gulf in 1915. So now his great-grandson is going 102 years later to the same area.
Brother is serving at the moment. He's a weapons engineer on board, being Hind. So we've come to wave him off and say goodbye here.
On board is our son Thomas Mace. Tom Mace. He's our youngest son, and he's joined the Navy late. He's made a career for himself. We're so proud of him, absolutely proud. This is his first deployment.
Just after 12 o'clock, HMS Diamond appears and makes steady progress. The crew line the deck in Procedure Alpha, a chance for a final wave. Well, emotional scenes there, as you would expect, as HMS Diamond left Portsmouth Harbour. 9 months, it's an awful long time for the family and friends to be parted from their loved ones. But all the ship's crew this morning say, look, we're just pleased now to be finally underway and look forward to doing a good job. Tim Cooper, Forces News, Portsmouth.